Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of creating your first project. In this video we are going to be building a navigation menu. If you go to web portal and then to pages, you'll see all of the pages that we've now created. So now I'm just going to switch on some of these pages. We'll turn on agenda, terms of use, and privacy policy, just so we have a few additional pages to work with. From there, let's go into page elements. And then let's open up our header. So over here, you can now see that the pages that we just enabled is now available up here in our header menu. Now, as you enable more and more pages, it might from time to time become necessary to create a drop-down menu. Let's quickly do that. Now, in the bottom right, you will see there's a button called Add Dropdown. When you click that, the Create a Dropdown menu dialog box opens. In the first line, you can give that drop-down menu a name. For this example, we're going to call it More. And then in the second line, you basically tick the pages that you want nested within this drop-down menu. Now, before you click Create, you can reorder these menu items if you wanted a specific page to appear before another. All right, and then lastly, let's just activate the gallery over here so that it appears in the menu. All right, let's click Create. If you have a look on the right-hand side of here, it has essentially created our drop-down menu that we just set up. By default, however, this menu will not be visible. So if you just click on the visible toggle, you will now see that our drop-down menu has been added to our registered user header menu. Now let's say, for instance, you don't like where this drop-down menu is positioned. What you can do on the right-hand side over here, you can simply reorder your menu items, and I'm going to move the More menu all the way to the right. Okay, so what else can we do in this space? If you go and click on the Fonts button, you'll see that you can change the font style of your menu items. You can also change your font style for mobile devices specifically. The next option is Design. In here you can change the size of the menu. You can also change the color. And then lastly, you can add your custom code in this section over here. Okay, so I'm just going to go and save these changes, and then if you go over into the main portal, you'll see that these changes are reflected in real time. All right, so that's essentially how you would customize your header menu. In our next video, we'll be looking at how you control what your audience sees.